Okay, people, we're back. Let's hope that Twitch will not try to cut me in my tracks as I am trying to stream tonight, as was the case yesterday. Anyway, well, this is the Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate HD for the PlayStation 3. I had this game on 3DS and I already played it before, but this will be my first time playing it on this console. Okay, let's see. I just ran some tests earlier. I wanted to see what the frame rate of this game was and what the native resolution was too. Wasn't quite able to pinpoint the native resolution, but I suspect it's 720p and it doesn't seem to exceed 30 FPS. It even seems to be dropping frames at times. So, despite the fact that this game is not exactly a gorgeous looking game. And it was stereoscopic 3D on 3DS, but I don't think it is here, unless you can play using 3D glasses on PS3. I'm not quite sure. Choose normal if you have played Castlevania Lords of Shadow before, or think yourself good at combat games. Yeah, well, let's stick to normal, I guess. I think I must have played it in normal back in the day on 3DS. One year before his fight against the Lords of Shadow. It's a mixture of 2D and 3D here. Oh, could she be pregnant? I wonder. Do you want to size up against all the castle's bosses? Enter the boss rush mode and prove you're worthy. Can't recall if there is any voice acting in this one. There is certainly no Robert Carlyle or Patrick Stewart. I feel pretty sure. Ah, yeah, I'm in control. It's like, what's going on? Can't quite tell now if it's full HD or if it is 720p or something perhaps in between. We're good? Yeah, in all my attempts, I don't think I've managed to keep one of these guys alive a single time. And maybe the game will keep spawning enemies until they're all down, for all I know. So it's probably best that I don't insist. Yeah, you can tell the game doesn't look quite as nice as the native PS3 game. It's a 3DS game at heart, and it's clearly seen in the less complex scenery and geometry. Still won't run at 60 FPS though. It even struggles to maintain 30 from what I can see. Animation looks jerky at times. Okay, enough already. How many more of these guys am I gonna have to fight?
Is this the best the pathetic Brotherhood of Light can say?
Yeah, sure. Oh, the animation. It's so choppy, and the PS3 is throwing up its guts or something, and it's not doing anything spectacular. It's poorly optimized. I don't think the 3DS version was that choppy. I should mention, by the way, that those black bars on either side, this is something I can't get rid of, because this game, well, it functions in the native aspect ratio of the 3DS, which is not exactly a full 16:9. Oh, there's a baby. Who was never mentioned in the original. Oh, I wonder why.
You have seen it, Marie. The mirror has shown you Gabriel's fate. You must protect the child from his father. Trevor and his lineage will be the only ones capable of facing him in the future. Your son's survival is the only hope for humanity. We will come for him at nightfall.
So he never knew he had a son. Oh, you don't say. Even though they don't look very impressive, I still like these cel-shaded 3D character models, though. There's a certain charm to them. The animation was never good even on 3DS to begin with, though. And so it was that Trevor Belmont, son of Gabriel and Mary Belmont, was taken from his mother's arms as a baby and raised in secret by the Brotherhood of Light. A secret Mary would take to her grave, Gabriel never knowing that he had a son by her. Although Gabriel later defeated the Dread Lords of Shadow, Gabriel fell into darkness as foretold, becoming Dracula. Now atop his colossal mountain fortress, he delivers his war upon the Brotherhood and mankind. Trevor grew to manhood, oblivious of his true lineage, and had a son of his own, Simon Belmont. So yes, Simon is the grandson, I guess. Or is this much later? It's not a grandson. Our tale begins here many years later, for it is through the son of Trevor Belmont that the deeds of courage of the father, blah blah, because, yeah, I just wasted too much time not reading. Act 1. Simon Belmont, 57 years later. Yeah, there are many more generations separating Trevor and Simon in the proper timeline of Castlevania, I should say.
Keep going to the forest. Don't look back. Run! Run!
The way they are cel shaded reminds me of a little bit of Borderlands. Just a tiny smidge. Area attacks can hail nearby enemies, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the map. Okay, you can hold the left stick to make the mini-map disappear, but I don't see why I would want to do this. You just earned some experience. Increase your experience level and unlock new skills by killing enemies. I honestly don't remember this. It's been almost 10 years now since I played this, so... The 3DS launch still feels like it was yesterday, but the games themselves, I have all but forgotten about, I'm afraid. This is a health font. Use it to recover life. With R2. Okay, but was there something where the box used to be? That thing down there, no? No, okay. Still have to find soldier bodies. It was the elderly, then the men, women and children until there was not a single person left standing. Not long after, the tombstones began to move. Neither the hard oak wood nor the heavy stones of their graves could prevent the return of the dead to the world of the living. Collect that night scrolls to also increase your experience level. Okay. It's a sub-weapon! You have obtained the throwing axe. Press circle to throw it. Press and hold circle to charge and release to throw for a more devastating attack. Yeah, but no, it was a dead end down there. No reason to go back. See no reason to use it at the moment, especially if I have limited uses. Thought I heard something from the left. No? My bad. What's that, by the way? No. Yeah, up there at the top. Simon Belmont. Dodge, block, grab, stomp. Yeah, well. These barrels can be broken with your main weapon. Some of them drop ammunition for your secondary weapons. Castle's outer wall. Pay close attention to your surroundings. If something shines, it'll probably be of use. I shouldn't have to use it. As we crossed the bridge, the chain mechanism began to turn, quickly withdrawing the platform we were standing on. Luckily, I had the reflexes to jump back in time and watched as the rest of my company tumbled into the abyss. I wish it didn't tell me that there's something new there every time. Oh, there's not something over that way? Ah. Repellent swing points cannot be used with Simon's current weapon. This would be a good place to access the map and make a note of it or something. Hold on. How do you make a note? Square? Place note. Hook point. Did it place a note? Hook. Well, yeah, that's what I said. Well, never mind. It's not super important or anything. As long as there's a note there to remind me to come back later. I realized too late that I needed a combat cross to reach that platform. Now with my back broken from the fall, all I can do is await death. My corpse will serve as a warning for others. Do not enter this evil place without the right equipment. Not a whole lot of music in this game either, right? Like its predecessor. Oh. Use the left stick to swim. Cross button. Watch your oxygen bar. You have found the bestiary card. Look for others scattered around the castle. Centuries ago, pilgrims created this underground route to worship the spirit of a woman who it was claimed had the power of healing. The tunnels they traveled through, seeking health and good fortune, now seemed to be the only access into the castle. Alright then. Nothing else down here? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Forgotten caves. Have you forgotten where a secret was located? Next time, leave a note on the map from the travel book. We'll try. Can't climb on these? Ah. Merfolk! That's a shame. Okay, go back. Hey! Don't die now. Yeah. I knew I was gonna die. I knew it. When I saw my health go down like this. Why is this game taking so long to load? It's taking longer to load than the game that was a native PS3 game that's more complicated. Okay. Well, I can't reach that platform. Doesn't look like it anyway. Come on, man. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, but you could have grabbed to it. Come on. He still won't grab onto it. Well, then if I go back, that won't be much use to me. Well, it's not at the bottom of the water. Well, what do I need them to destroy something for me? Ah, no, never mind. I could climb there. What was that? Ah, okay. R2 to release. You have increased your maximum amount of life. Where did the music go? Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, I need the battle cross here again. Ah! Ah, okay. Did it quick save at any point, or... I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing, right? No, but I'm gonna have to restart this fight, however. Shame that you can't roll to get behind them. Okay. Come on. Aye, okay, like this. Oof. Ah, yeah, there's a hook point here as well. So let's mark it on the map. Square button, place note, hook point or something. Alright, that way I'll know to come back later for it. But here too it looks like I need a hook point. A battle cross, sorry, so I can cross and get something from there. Well, let's put another one then. Yeah, there. As long as there's a note, I'll know to come back to look for it. Doesn't really matter what I write or not. Okay, looks like I can make the jump. This object cannot be used right now, come back later. Okay.
Who the hell are you? Stand aside. What sorcery is this? No. No! Show me more, damn it! That's not enough. I need to see more. That's the battle cross my father carried. Is it still in the castle? I am here to avenge the death of my parents. I mean to end the evil that rules here. Will you stand in my way? I need to recover that weapon. Will you help me find it? Alright, we're...
And now it's gone.
Damn it!
Damn it! Are you lost? Follow the red arrow on your map. Your destiny awaits. Alright, is there any way to turn on subtitles, perhaps? Because, ah, yeah, there we go. Thought so. Confirm changes. Saving. You cannot pass through this deadly waterfall with your current abilities. Come back later. Maybe I should add a note then. Dead waterfall, I don't know. Dead waterfall. There. Just so I know. This looks like poison. Am I gonna have to fight something here? A wide open area like this? Bah! Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. A ghost. The ghost of Sifa? You found the spirit of Belnades. Ah, well, yeah, it must be Sifa then. Press L1 to summon. The spirit will help Simon block enemy attacks. However, every successful block consumes magic. Kill enemies to collect magic orbs and replenish your magic level. Enemies killed with your magic active will not drop any magic orbs. Your objective has been updated on the map. Alright then. Ah, well, maybe now I can get through that waterfall. Ah! And now I can use these. This is a magic font. Use it to recover magic. The spirit can also protect Simon from other hazards like the steam trap. And the deadly waterfall from before. No? Yeah, okay. Well, I can remove the note then. Deadly Waterfalls. Whenever you see a font, use it. You'll never know what lies ahead. Okay, go that way. Gonna run out of magic. Huh. I can't progress any further. I'm gonna need more magic than that. Ah, I could have jumped there. To the left. Ah, well. Maybe I could try again. Well, there's something there. Ah, there we go, okay. Harpy. Happy birthday to you! Well, I do remember finishing it 100% on 3DS at least. But then I never felt the need to go back to it to play it again, though. I actually had it twice on 3DS. I first ordered a physical copy, and then when I didn't get it quite the day that it launched, and I was offered to review it with a review copy, a digital copy of the eShop. And I was like, well, but I've already got it ordered, so you may want to ask someone else, so that way someone else can get a free game out of it. Me, I'm already getting this game. It's already paid for and everything. But then they insisted on me covering it because I was the resident Castlevania expert, I guess you would say. And so I got the game twice, digitally and as a cartridge. I wonder if, with the remaining magic that I have, if I should try to keep going left, or if I should try to go back that way. If the map would show me more, I could make a decision, I suppose, but well, let's try going left. Wonder what's down there. The map isn't showing anything that I can see. Or it's that acid water that I can sort of see in the background. You guys can probably not see it because of the... yeah. Yeah, okay, it's a pool of acid or something. Don't go there, then. Yeah, by the way, show me the map. Yeah, okay, my objective is at the top right corner. Can't destroy this. Is that it? Yeah, I can't go any higher from here, right? And down there, there's a magic font. Okay. Well, I'll go back to the magic font, I suppose. Although I think since I'm gonna have to consume some magic to get through here, the end result will be the same, yeah. My health is a bit low. Yeah, so I do believe that there was a part of the map that I did not stop at, so I will probably have to re-explore that later. Ah! I just wanted to have a look at it! Ah! Where is it gonna put me back now? The hordes of shadows stalk around every castle's corner. Never let your guard down. Oh no, from here? Getting the crate and everything? Oh well. Climb. Restore. Okay, well that pool of acid, there's no reason for me to go there. And here I'm going to need the battle cross again. Add a note. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh well, I can't go that way. Gonna need a battle cross here too. Okay, I see a soldier up there. At night. Nah, no, there's nothing there to the left for me. Well, I think going up is going towards my objective, so let's go down first a little bit, I suppose. R2 to use. Huh. Ah, yeah, I have no choice. If it's actually a dead end here. Okay. I vaguely recall the overall area, I suppose, but not much else besides. I just remember the 3D effect in this game working pretty well. Like, the stereoscopic 3D was a... Well, let's just say that the game is designed around using stereoscopic 3D, so... What score did I give this game when I reviewed it? Reviews? That would have been around 2013. Or 2012, perhaps. Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, no. Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate, yeah, there we go. Still got the files on my laptop. 7 out of 10. In trying to distance itself a little bit from the formula that 2D Metroidvanias have now stuck to for the past 15 years, Mirror of Fate succeeded in most areas but falls a little bit too short in others. The new, more action-oriented kind of gameplay is a pleasant experience, but lack of variety of weapons and superpowers makes it a less versatile experience. Had the game been a bit longer, which we cannot help but wish it was, it would have felt too repetitive. Exploration is still there in decent amount, however the lack of secret of the map rooms to find by yourself make the experience a bit too straightforward for its own good, despite 3D graphics lending themselves pretty well to render destructible things hiding interesting secrets within the castle. Which I didn't know at the time, but they would do with Metroid Return of Samus on the 3DS, but that's hindsight for you. They would eventually get there, but not with this game. Finally, while the story certainly is interesting in its own right, the Lords of Shadow sub-series stabs longtime fans in the back by throwing away all of the plot points established by the 25-year-old series. What remains is a great-looking game that controls well and is still very much worth experiencing, but is still more easily recommended to newcomers and people who can't forget what the series has established so far, just for the time Mirror of Fate will last them, and look past the minor hiccups in the execution. The demo available unfortunately doesn't really give off an accurate representation of what playing the full game unlocking new powers as you go and exploring progressively feels like. Yeah, because there was a demo of this game on the eShop. Well, I had completely forgotten about that. Yeah, I think it took me about 15 hours to complete the first time, I believe, this game. It's not very long. It shouldn't take as long as it did me the Lords of Shadow first game, I think. I believe this is the same monster that chases you through the castle hallways in Dracula X, if I'm not mistaken. This one, in Rondo of Blood. As I entered the main hall, the lights flickered for a moment, distorting the shadows and revealing dozens of eerie skulls before me. From within their empty sockets, eyes seemed to be watching me, waiting for something. The lights flicker again and my fears are realized. The skulls now lie ever closer. A sharp whistle comes from the end of the corridor. The lights go out. Is this the end? I guess it was. The message stops there. They don't seem to have updated those textures from the 3DS version. It still looks pretty low res. Not doing a very good job so far. Ah, but come on, I was dodging out of the way, and still I got hit. Well, one more hit and I'm out. And I'm dead. Do you want a higher challenge but the same difficulty? Try to hide all the navigational aids. Yeah, well. Ah, but it's saved in the middle of the fight. Okay, well, I guess that's fair then. Do you have to keep dodging? Well, that button mashing business is certainly something that works better with a proper controller instead of a portable system. I'm gonna give that much to this HD rendition, for all its flaws. Oh, not again. Huh? Is this Mount ah, no, it's the Night Watchman. Okay. You earned a trophy. Lights out. Why does it have to do such a lengthy save every time I step into the map menu? Damn it! That shouldn't be necessary. Something requiring the hook here as well. Behind this door lies the great animated chessboard designed by vampires to kill time during their long nights. It is said that a human is invited to play from time to time. If he wins, he is received into the vampire clan. If he loses, he is included on the dinner menu. Well, if it is like what I had to play against Laura in the previous game, yeah, I can imagine. Let's see. Had the note. Gonna require the hook here eventually. Guard's room. Area attacks can hit all nearby enemies. Yeah, well, whatever. And another place that requires the hook. Hurry. Okay, well, I managed to open it. Level up. Well, actually, let's have a look at what I did unlock by leveling up before. New, it says. Simon's whip is made from various animal skins interlocked, forming a tightly woven pattern. It is often used by the tribesmen of Wallachia. The leather is then reinforced with fragments of metal which maintains its flexibility, yet it is strong enough to rip through armor, wood, and flesh with ease. Direct attack, area attack, direct attack combo final. Broad combination of 590, 180, and 360 degree fan attacks that catch all surrounding enemies. The skill can be used both on the ground and in the air. Guillotine, in the air and then hold square. And spinning chain. Aye, okay. I guess these are the last few skills I unlocked then. Back out. Ah, it wants me to go that way. Here, there's a door that I can't open. Here, there's a laser. And down there, there's a one-way mechanism. Mechanism. If I plugged in a USB keyboard, I could type faster, but I need that keyboard in front of me for my PC, so Let's type right to left. You have to be coming from the right to reach the left side. Exit. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, that guy's gone. The cells. The traps that protect the castle can be your worst enemy. Watch your step. Okay, this requires the battle cross as well. Hey! Leave me alone, you. Crossing the bridge, we were careful not to trip over the piles of bones stacked up on the ground when suddenly one of our men shouted out in pain. His chest had been pierced by the rusted sword of a skeleton. In a heartbeat, the dead rose up around us, forming an army of fearsome, fleshless corpses. Guess we're about to find out. Hey, the guy had booze! Or is that the holy water or something? It's my booze! You have attained the oil flask. Press circle to throw it. Press and hold circle to charge, then release for a more devastating attack. Remember, you can cycle through your secondary weapons with R3. Yeah, so clicking the right stick. Got it. Yeah, true. You have to finish them off just like you would in regular Lords of Shadow. Mm-hmm. This looks like the exit of the map. Well, that seems to be everything. Looks like. In their cells, attack the crawling creatures with area or descending attacks crush their bones into the ground. Mm-hmm. Friend or foe? And there's a hook for the battle cross up there. Like so. Well, I don't need it at the moment, so leave it be. According to legend, Michael Gerhard Schneider, a most noble knight and highly skilled archer, was captured by the Bernards and imprisoned somewhere in the castle. He died here but vowed vengeance on the castle and its occupants. It is said his spirit will come to the aid of a true warrior. Alas, I have not seen it. You are no true warrior, it would seem. No? Ah, well, never mind. Saw a door. Thought I could go through there. My bad. For thinking the door can be walked through. Ah, okay. Here it's a one-way mechanism. Square. Huh? Wait, what? 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 Glitches! Glitch, glitch! Glitch, glitch, glitch! This is not normal! Yeah, it extends all over the place. The heck is this? What should I do? Quit the game and come back in? How am I supposed to handle this? whatever it is that loaded in and is now glitching out if I move away. Will it leave? Or if I leave the area and come back, perhaps, yeah, but hopefully that'll fix it. It certainly didn't take that long to load on 3DS. It's not very well optimized. And well, push this thing again. Not gonna have to fight these skeletons again, right? Okay, so it was that way, and now it's not glitched anymore. Vertical prison. Execute a synchronized block. It will leave the enemy vulnerable to your devastating counterattack. Hello. No, not gonna work. Not gonna grab onto anything. Ah, there we go. Okay. It looks like you can fall down here, but you can't climb up here. Although now that the level of the water is higher, if I were to go back down here, I will die in this cell tonight. I will end my life with one final act of cowardice. With great shame in my heart, I shall take my own life. I refuse to watch the beasts remove the flesh from my bones. I will deny them my screams. I'm afraid I may be going a bit too fast and not exploring enough. Uh-huh. I found a note with the following instructions. The worst prisoners must be isolated from the rest and taken to cells with the levers inside. The mechanisms, once activated, allow water into the gallery, drowning all of the convicts in the lower sections. I wonder at the cruelty of this place and feel the last remnants of any hope leave my soul. Ah, never mind. Okay, I've already been there. There seems to be something here. It almost seems like there's a square of the map there that I can't reach. Well, okay, let's continue then. Battle cross required. Okay. Like this. Okay. There's a grapple point up there, but, well, a grab point, I don't know how to call it. Ah, well, there we go. Ah, yeah, but I took some damage. Uh-huh. Well, now there's an area there outside that's completely flooded. Right, what? What, the water is gone now? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Kitchen. Execute the Rising Strike skill to throw the weaker enemies into the air and then attack them. Mechanism. Okay, there we go. I wonder... Nah, they will not have brought back the butcher, right? From the other game. That would have been quite lazy. Maximum amount of ammunition. We'll use you as an ingredient. Is that a chupacabra? Oh, it could be, quite frankly. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Waking in this dark place, I found a plate of roast meat and a glass of spiced wine beside me. I prayed that my brothers would rescue me soon. Ravaged by hunger, I grabbed the juicy leg, took a bite, chewed, and swallowed hard. I hadn't taken more than 2 bites when I discovered to my horror that the bone holding the meat was a human femur. Was it good? Did it taste good? Oh, well, yeah, I guess I took the elevator here. Well, here it's a dead end. Alright, and then you go that way, and... Well, this is not my objective, apparently. Yeah, I think I know where this is gonna take me. Where that mechanism coming from the right was. No? Possibly. Flying Skaven? Wait, I want to remove the note now. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Theater. I sort of remember this place. Throwing a charged weapon increases its effectiveness, but it leaves you vulnerable for a moment. Another spot that requires the battle cross. Well, this is the stage. Why do I have vague memories of these things being annoying? Who's this? Alucard? Ah, yes.
Wait. Who was it that helped me escape? Do you know him? Damn it! I'm tired of your silence. Show him to me. Here! Now! Stupid creature!
No.
All right, all right. At least tell me where I must go.
Remember that you won't get magic recharges if you kill an enemy with any of your magic powers active. No, no, no. You didn't say the magic word. Gate I can't open. Level up. I found puppets seated around the table, their wooden bodies positioned in a way that suggested they were enjoying a great banquet. I approached and noticed the table filled with all kinds of delicious foods, and reached out to grab a shiny apple. Its texture felt odd to me, but it was not until I picked it up that I realized it was fake. A trick to attract my attention, but now it is too late. They are here. Nope. Macabre puppet. Uh-huh. Terrace. Are you lost? Follow the red arrow on your map. Your destiny awaits. Uh-huh. Ah, well, I didn't need it. That was a waste. More harpies. Ow, ow. Okay, we good. I'm gonna have to stop playing for a short moment. I'll be back in a few minutes. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Was just saying, at least the music was still sort of going. There's that at least. So it was not completely silent while I was away. And I should remove the message. Right, there we go. Okay, we're back into it. Sorry about that. No! My ears! Okay, we're good. My health is low now. Execute the stomp skill to dodge aerial attacks. What, that? Or that? That kind of looks like a mid-air dodge in Smash Brothers or something. Werewolf. There, wolf. Wait, what? Is it dead woman bodies there in the background? Werewolf. I think the hook ability may be required somewhere up there, no? To cross. Yes, it is. All right. Courtyard. Pay close attention to your surroundings. If something shines, it'll probably be of use. And here too, there's something requiring the use of the hook or the battle cross. If you completed all the maps at 100%, an unexplored map section could hide a treasure. Library. What is it? Kitty, you're very noisy. What? 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 Yeah, there. That's what. How's my health, by the way? I can't see my health. Ah, there we go. Yeah, well. Use it. Max it out. Okay, is it gone? That book on the right there reminds me of a... Well, what is it, in House of the Dead or something? There was a... No, not House of the Dead, the Evil Dead, the film, I think. Wasn't there a book that looked like that had a screaming face on the cover? See what we have down here, perhaps. No? Ah, no, never mind. I need the hook. Yeah, if I try to go down there, I think I'll die. And here too. Something requiring the hook. No? What are you supposed to do then? The objective is to the top right. Well, yeah, true. There, I haven't been that way yet. What does it say? Rinaldo Gandolfi decided to install retractable spurs on the end of the combat cross. The theory is simple. Brotherhood Knights chosen from amongst the elite could reach places inaccessible to others and thus pose more of a threat to the evils of the castle. Alas, even Gandolfi himself is lost to us now. There's no way to run and jump. And there was a mechanism on the platform up there, I saw. That's the way I came. What am I supposed to do up there then? I can't go any higher from what I can see. Unless... no, here. Okay. Excuse me. Courtyard. Wait a minute. What's that thing there in the background? It's not gonna attack, is it? Ah, but that's the battle cross. No?
Zobek, my master, desires this weapon. Your father was not worthy of carrying it, and neither are you!
That's not death, is it? No, it's one of those necromancers from the first game, no? They look like it. Looks like one of those necromancers. I hide behind a woman. But I wasn't even using it.
Your father was a coward and weak, just as you are. Let's see how you fight without this.
Now I'm using a woman to defend me, myself, and I got no shame. There's nothing to be ashamed of. If she's badass. Okay. Yeah. You have recovered Trevor Belmont's combat cross. Now you have the ability to grab enemies from a distance and use swing and rappel points. Such as this one. And that means plenty of places to visit now that I could not reach before. Okay, this map, is it completed 100%? Does it say or not? No, it doesn't seem to say. Alright, let's continue. The library. If you completed all the map at 100%, an unexplored map section could hide a treasure. Yeah, sure enough. Hold L down to stop and descend. R2 to release. Yeah, but hold on a second, because I'm not done with this area quite yet. Jump and press R2 to grip the swing point, and I just noticed that there was something way up high on the top left corner of the map. Can I make the chain a bit shorter? Yeah. Ah, well. Fail. Scroll. A book with several marked words rests on its bookstand. Hidden of 3 roots, the same book's number open. Wait, what? The hidden roots of, well, I guess, yeah, it's the words are scrambled, but a passage has been opened somewhere in the library. Uh-huh. Okay, get over it. That way. Let's see what we have over that way. Throwing a charged weapon increases its effectiveness, but it leaves you vulnerable for a moment. Okay. Ah, yeah, there's a fallen knight here. An enormous structure has collapsed on top of me. Now I will never return home or know love from another. I will die here. Though my heart is filled with pride at having served the holy cause, my poor soul yearns for release. I want that thing. Hold on. Make the chain a bit shorter. There we go. Hold on. Bring back the map. Okay, Castle Hole. Okay, so is this where I am now? I know, yeah, the one marked red is where I'm supposed to go. In the library, I should remove these notes since I don't need them anymore. Alright, and let's continue exploring all these areas that I could not go through before, I suppose. This note too, I guess. No, I don't want to edit it. Okay, delete. Now I have to pick a place to go to. Well, I could go back through all these prison environments down there. Inner cells. There should be plenty of stuff that I could not do before. Maximum amount of ammunition. No. No! Cancel. This one. Delete. Okay. There we go. Ah, yeah, this is the laser beam that I could not pass before. Okay. Well, this I still don't have the ability to get through unless... well, hold on. Ah! Should have thought of it at the time. I already had what was required. They told us to carry these magical scrolls with us at all times and to never part with them. It would seem that they are able to reflect our thoughts onto the very paper itself. If we die, they enable other brothers to learn from our mistakes so that they may complete their mission successfully. Uh-huh. Well, I can remove the node from the map now. Okay, let's continue that way. To unlock the classic boss rush mode, you must finish the game once, but not necessarily at 100%. I probably unlocked it on 3DS, but that was so long ago I can't possibly remember. Well, this area isn't complete yet. There's one thing left, it seems, but I should probably not have gone that way. There was another passage. Execute a synchronized block. It will leave the enemy vulnerable to your devastating counterattack. Yeah, it's so devastating. You're just raising your arms like that. That's devastating, man. How could anyone resist it? I'm grinding the plastic by rotating the the joystick like this. And I'm on low battery already? I've barely used this controller. Hold on. Hold on. I need a charging cable. And it has to be a USB Type-C cable. Not just any cable. There it is. Got it. Got one. Here we go. And wait, what? But if I plug it into the PS3, it's not wireless anymore. What's that? Well, my Switch is not plugged in. Where am I gonna charge this thing? I don't have enough plugs down here. There we go. Now we're charging. Okay. You have increased your maximum amount of magic. Okay, I just want to remove this note. The map continues to the right. Ah, up here, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's that night I already examined before. Inner cells, check your oxygen meter when diving. Let's see now. So there should be 5 more collectibles in the area that I did not collect the first time. One of which should be right on me. A one-way mechanism down there. Okay, well, I don't think I'll be able to get through there yet. What was this one? Ah, yeah, a hook point. Ah, yeah, this is where I had a huge visual glitch earlier that forced me to leave the area and come back. Just get down. Wait a second. What are you doing to my body, you guys? You have found the spirit of Schneider. It will help you attack enemies. Press R1 to summon it. Uh-huh. Ah, leave me alone. Alright. Okay, we're good. Yeah, haven't really been that way yet, I suppose. Harpies! Well, yeah, I guess I can just continue. This place is a lot bigger once you gain access to the rest of it. Not quite sure where I'm going. Ah, it's a fast travel thing. Uh-huh. I see. But as long as you have not found another, I guess it will not transport me anywhere. Unless it does. The library? I think in Symphony of the Night it was something along those lines. I think the first time you find one, it takes you to another area of the castle. But you only have access to these two at first? Or something like that? Or are they all unique, I guess, these? There's a green one, a blue one, a red one. Show me the map. Uh-huh. Okay, well, it wants me to go that way. But I'm not finished revisiting all these previously explored areas, though, now that I have the Battle Cross. Let's see where this takes me. Forgotten Caves. Have I already been there? Looking at the image like that, it seems to be where I got the Spirit of Sifa. Who could have installed such a strange device in this cave so far from civilization? Such an act of witchcraft proves that this ground is unholy. I swear that the person responsible will pay for this sacrilege, even if it costs me my life. Ah, yes, so it seems like I've already been here. Yeah, but we'll finish exploring this later. Let's try to do things in order. Okay, let's try the green one, see where it takes me. Inner cells. Well, isn't that where I was before? Sort of. Ah, yes, I see. Yeah, this is where that one-way door was before. Okay. And also... well, actually, those two teleporters were in the exact same area. My God, protect me from these creatures of the devil. Free me from their claws. Save me from their voracious appetite and hide me from their eyes, red as fire, thirsty for my blood. Lord, protect me. Well, it's just as well that way I can finish exploring this room. Let's see. 2 out of 6, it says. So I still have a few things to find, it looks like. Yeah, last time I was here, I went that way. I opened this, I continued on my way. Now let's try going down here instead. Ah, wait. New bestiary entry unlocked, Skeleton Warrior. Okay, what is this? More health. Maximum amount of life increased. Yeah, well, whatever. This way. Dead end. This way. Well, when I first played this, it was my first of the Lords of Shadow games. And it's the only one I had played until very recently. But now that I've played the first one, I see all the similarities in how they're played. It's actually not bad the way they translated the mechanics meant for that fully 3D game to a side-scrolling one. I have a new appreciation for it now. I can't go down there. Looks like this opens. In fact, it looks like there is more to the map here, no? Well, what do you know? Come on. Ah, yeah, you had to open it from the side. Got it. And then it closes back up. Still one thing out of 6 to find. I've not used these 8-bit though SN30 Pro controllers all that much up till now, since I bought it mostly so I could play old school games on the Switch using the D-pad. I did not realize that these joysticks would chew so easily by just grinding plastic against plastic. But this controller feels good for this type of side-scrolling game, I gotta say. And I can play using the D-pad too. I prefer this to the D-pad of the PS3 controller. Let's see, I haven't been down here yet. Oh. Okay. The traps that protect the castle can be your worst enemy. Watch your step! Yeah, thanks. I'm dead already. That's okay. It didn't put me back too far. Yeah, like this. Now, you can't really eject yourself from the wall a lot more like you could in the... well, but that's okay though. I can still cover the distance. I was never an outstanding soldier. I was neither as strong as my parents expected or brave as my comrades hoped. I abandoned them in their final battle. I'm sure none of them will shed a tear for this coward bereft of honor or courage. Well, that's it. I think I've completed this area now. That should have been the 6th collectible. Yeah. Well, actually, I think anywhere where it is gold colored, that must mean that I've already completed everything, what it looks like it. Well, let's try to leave through the top right exit. Or should I have gone through the bottom exit that's a bit further to the left? Don't think I've been to the kitchen through this passage. Ah, well, that explains it then. Hunchback. Now I can remove this note. And now the kitchen is complete. Vertical prison. Okay. This area, there should be one thing left. Yeah, there's no more water now, so whoa. Keep climbing, I guess. More health. Well, this area looks complete too, just looking at it like that. Yeah, there was something that was blasted open and the water came gushing out of this area and into another. Where was it? Yeah, it was here. Ah, but it doesn't allow you to go through there, though. Ah, well. Well, let's leave this area now. I would have to check in my review for the 3DS version, but nah, I made no mention of loading times, so this must not have been something which on the 3DS would have jumped out at me. So I guess the long load times is something that's more to do with the 360 and PS3 versions, perhaps. And this is not even running from the disc, it's installed on the internal hard drive, so I really don't know what justifies these long loading times. I don't know. Okay, let's see now. The theater has something that I have not done yet. So does the ballroom. Forgotten Caves, yeah, there was a thing there. A teleporter. The red one. I'm looking at the activity LED on the HDD. It doesn't even seem to be all that busy either. Or maybe it's compressed, I don't know, and it uncompresses it as it loads it. The most powerful attacks can break some enemy's guard. Okay, let's see. The next area has a couple things. Oh yeah, more than a couple things, in fact, that I have not done yet. Deadly Waterfalls. So let's try to go back to this castle's outer wall area. There seemed to be something that I could not reach there before. Right, well, let's focus on going left at the moment. You have to jump out of the water like a dolphin or something. Ah! Silly me. Okay, jump. Just keep walking, Charlie. Keep walking. Keep going up. Don't miss those jumps. Shoot. And now you jump towards it and... no, not like that. More ammunition? Yeah, okay. Delete the note. This area is 100% complete. Forgotten caves. The one that I am the most looking forward to being able to stream from my PS3 is Castlevania Curse of Darkness on the PS2, because this is one that it's one of the classic ones that was still part of the main storyline, shall we say. It stars one of the protagonists from the Netflix animated series, Hector, as the main playable character, and Trevor is in there also. But I never played it on PS2. Well, not very far into it anyway. So that would give me the perfect excuse to finally finish the game. Now that I have a proper way of playing it and capturing video from it, because I tried capturing video from this game from my PS2 and that did not look good. Because all I have on my PS2 is composite, so that doesn't look great. But the PS3 doesn't do such a bad job of upscaling PS2 games so they don't look too bad. And so I can capture it over HDMI, which is infinitely better than composite cables, obviously. Now let's see. I have to keep going left. And from what little I remember, Curse of Darkness had a kick-ass soundtrack. The kind that these games on PS3 and 360 don't have. A dozen mermen suddenly came out of the water and massacred my entire company. Terrified, I could only watch as they tossed the crippled bodies of my comrades into the water where, still alive, they suffered in agony as their offspring fed on them. It sounds pretty nasty indeed. Okay, so I should remove this note. Yeah, don't waste those ammunition. Come on. And there we go. Can remove this note as well now. Forgotten Caves, 5 out of 5. Gotcha. Let go. Thank you. No, just because it's there doesn't mean I want to use it. I was pressing R. Keep saying R2. Well, yeah, it is R2. Let's see now. Deadly Waterfalls. Are you the best vampire hunter? Challenge your friends and share your skills on the leaderboards. I can't remember if there was any such thing on 3DS. Maybe it is boss rush mode timetables or something. Okay, 4 things to discover in this area. I'm not sure about this place. It does look like there's a square of the map right on top of my current position. Yeah, that has not been uncovered yet. But then again, it could be further up. It doesn't want to register on the map when I'm here, unless I jump from this space. No, I can't jump high enough. Okay, well, let's keep going. Yeah, I believe I haven't tried going that way. Yeah, I remember ignoring this passage to the right. on my first visit. And yeah, that's the corner of the map that I could not register. Scroll. The thousands of corpses of men, women, and children that were thrown into the moat during the First War have infected the underground streams. The rivers that flow under the castle are now a death trap, capable of dissolving flesh, bone, and the very soul within. Ah, but no. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. F. I think by the time I'm done revisiting all these previous areas, it will be time for me to finish the stream for tonight. And, well, it's just as well that way I can start afresh tomorrow. Without having to remember, okay, how did I do that again? Where was I? Because it will all be only fresh areas then to visit tomorrow. The way forward is to the top and left, and there are apparently a few things that I have not done yet to the top and right. Go back down. Yeah. In the eastern part of the cave, I have seen creatures transporting a sacred chest. After such a long journey, the cloudy water filtering through the rock does not look so unpleasant now. Before continuing on my way, I will drink a little to regain my strength. Bad idea. Ah, I could keep going to the left here, I see. But there was something to the right that I ignored. I actually didn't notice the first time around that there was a hook point there. Ah. And this is what he meant by the eastern part of the cave. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, that bottom part of the cave, that seems to be everything. From what I can see. Alright, this is the part I did not explore before. That hurts. Let me see. Wait, maybe I need to make my chain longer? I can't. Okay. Well, that answers my question. Ah, okay. Wait, that's it? What was the point of that then? Ah, it was the only way to reach this platform, perhaps. The impact of the fall made me lose consciousness for a time. When I awoke, fear left me breathless, not because of my shattered body, but because of the sea of corpses I found myself flying amongst. I managed to drag myself out of that hell, but realized that some of the corpses had begun to stir. Dear God, protect me. Yeah, I see now that this could not be reached any other way. Well, this map seems to be 100% complete. Like a lot of the others. Okay. Can't go that way. Not that way. Ah. Castle Hall. Execute a synchronized block. It will leave the enemy vulnerable to your devastating counterattack. Even these loading screens with a little trick or tip in it, I don't think that was in the 3DS version, or maybe it's been so long that I can't remember. Admittedly, I don't have the 3DS version open right next to me to check. I could, but I don't. Okay, so if I go up, I'd say, yeah. That would take me to the library. And then I can go back down to the ballroom and the theater, I'd say. Ah, yes, if I remember, yeah. Hmm. Ah, but there's another hook point up there. Come on, reach it. Ah, wait. Okay. Library. Ah, no, I'd rather not have to fight these guys again if I can help it. Let's see if I keep going to the right. Where is that gonna take me? That was not quite the stun I was hoping for. You can use a roll dodge in the other games to get behind an enemy very easily, but here you get blocked by the enemy because it's in the way. Okay, I guess Alucard would have vampire powers that would allow it to do that sort of thing. That would make sense in this case, I guess. Not so much in the case of Simon Belmont. Some enemy projectiles can be deflected with area attacks. Yeah, let's check this one, I suppose. Theater. Yeah, I can see that there's a mark there on the map. Actually, this one I should have really removed it already. Did I remove all the marks I left before? I seem to have done that. Okay. Ah, this is closed. What, I can't go back this way? Oh. Like, for real, bro? Ah, wait. Yeah, maybe this way. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's reassuring. Okay. More magic. Alright, well that's nice, isn't it? Got all these things completed. Only have to go back now. So this is where I am. Well, it seems to be shorter to go back the way I came from instead of following that red arrow that seems to be pointing me to the right. Should not avoid fighting all that much, because I still need the experience. Alright, check your oxygen meter when diving. So how long have I been playing? 3 hours. Yeah, that was a ballroom. Ah! Just leave. Ah, no, not the courtyard. Wait. Or, wait, is that the right way? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, the library should still have some stuff that I could not get the first time around, so, a trail of ectoplasm led me to discover the location of a strange translucent creature. When I stabbed its insubstantial body with my sword, I felt a strange shiver pass through me. My hands were shriveled, my legs could hardly hold me up, and my hair had turned ghostly white. Library 2 out of 7. Yeah, this is what I had noticed earlier. When I said there's something at the corner of the screen. Can't remember exactly how I put it at the time. The tomes seem to have been marked by some mad scholar. They may hide a great secret, or perhaps are just the mad ravings of the insane. I wish I had enough time to decipher the message, but alas, time is not on my side. There's still a question mark. What's that question mark about? Well, I'm back at the teleporters. The map seems to continue higher up, so there's a chance that it may be something that's just higher up that I can't see from here. I was blocking. Hey. Any more? Any more? Ah. Okay. If I had to guess, you have to go that way. It looks like there's a tiny door. No? Well, the map seems to say that it stops there, so... Ah, well, this one is open. Or it appears to be, anyway. Okay, this would be the way forward. Let's see. This place looks weird, and yeah, there's a chest behind the HUD in the top left corner. Yeah. Huh. How do you reach that? Now let me see what was over that way. For one. A book with several marked words rests on its book stands. Reveal, will, word, have, every, great, reads, whoever, A passage has been opened somewhere in the library. Okay. Don't know if what is inscribed inside the books is important or not. Maybe just the simple fact of reading it is enough. I have found a book with the following passage inscribed within. When a great darkness loomed over the castle, a group of wise men schooled in arcane magic took shelter in the library. As the days went by, their minds were poisoned by envy, arrogance, and hatred for each other. Forbidden rituals were performed, but the souls of the men were lost within the pages of the books forever. Let's see if it was that tiny door I mentioned earlier that opened. Well, what do you know? But that question mark is still down there. No, I don't know if it perhaps is the guy that I already examined before that did not despawn, maybe, or the question mark did not despawn, perhaps, the way it was supposed to. Worthy, you have to be, I guess, taking the treasure. Am I proven to? Okay. Come back here, you. Okay, we're good. Ah, there's the thing. Okay, magic book. And with that, the library is complete. Excellent. Let's go. And that'll be all for today. I'll just reach the beginning of the next area so that it auto-saves, and that'll be all, I suppose, for today. And I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Let's just walk all the way there. Is this the right way, actually, or I think I may not be going the right way. Yep. This is the way. Alright, people, well, I've enjoyed it so far. Toy Makers Fun Fair. Yeah, but we'll do that tomorrow. Well, then I shall be back tomorrow in the afternoon. I just want to see the icon to make sure that it does save my progress. There we go. Let's wait for it to be gone. And okay, I feel relieved now. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon. See ya. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.